Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel, where we have a battle report for the game Mythic Commander coming up. It's going to be Chris's Dwarves versus Jim's Horse Lords. They're going to go in detail as to what these units have as far as upgrades, but I'm going to give you a general overview before we get started. So Chris's Dwarf side, they are resilient, of course, and they are also advanced civilization. They're going to be led by a commander in the center there. On the right, we have a mage, and on the left, we have a champion. Behind them, we have 2 units of warriors, flanked by 2 units of archers. Chris's pride and joy is 3 bombard batteries. And then behind them, we have a unit of lancers, flanked by 2 units of knights. So, standard 2,000 point game. Those are all of Chris's forces. Now let's come back and see what Jim's going to bring. Jim is riding with his horse lords tonight. That is a barbarian fierce faction. And it's going to be led by Commander there in front on the horse. And then it's going to be supported by 2 champions on the left and right. And then lots and lots of horses with some infantry support. So in the front there in the green bases, we have 2 units of raiders. They're armed with bows. Behind them, we have 4 units of knights. And in the center of those 4 knights is a unit of warriors. And behind them, we have 2 units of lancers, followed in the middle with a unit of guardian. So once again, 2,000 points, no mages, just a bunch of hard-hitting horses, hopefully. Don't forget the polar bears. We're all set for campaign game number 1, where we have the resilient dwarves versus the barbaric fierce. Fierce is on the near side, resilient dwarves on the far side. That's run by Chris. Chris, go over your deployment for me.
Yes, as I told Jim, I have a bunch of guys. All right, back to you, Jim. All right. Yeah, let's explain a little bit. All right, so as the advanced faction, no, not faction, as the advanced civilization, I am able to bring much siege units, so up to 3 siege units, which is exactly what I got. I've got Bombard, Bombard, and Bombard, and I have upgraded each of them with the reliable keywords, so they are never going to have to take those explosion rolls, and one of their shots will always be a success. These things are vicious, but they are stuck to line of sight rules, making this difficult. So those are 3 ranged units. I have 2 more ranged units. I have this archer unit all the way here on the left, and this one up here on the right, standing in a forest. These archer units have the upgrade incendiary ammo, so they will be causing morale tokens to be placed on anything, including my own guys, that they deal damage to. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have 2 warriors. Warrior unit here and a warrior unit here. These have been given the heavy armor upgrade each. So they are going to be making armor saves on 3 or higher at the cost of being heavy. So their poor resilience of movement 2 is now a heavy movement 2. So a little difficult there. I have 2 knight units in the front. Those do not have any upgrades. I have a paladin unit over... Is that right?
No, it's not.
The word is escaping me.
Lancer?
Lancer unit, yep. I like Paladin, that sounds good. Alright, Lancer unit over here on the right. Much like the Knights, but just a little better armored. And then I have my 3 unique characters. I am bringing a Commander, a Champion, and a Mage, giving me a command value of 6, 3, 2, 1. And I have placed the Commander in a unit of warriors. Maybe they're being led, right?
Perhaps.
Rather than him following them. And my warrior fights alone, and my mage casts alone. My mage is going to be using the light magic spell book this game, and that about covers what I got going on.
All right, over to Jim, whose heroes hide behind his guys because of the bombards, probably.
That makes sense.
Jim, you want to go over
They
your
like
deployment?
leading from the rear. Nobody is hiding. All right. So on my left flank, we have 1 of 4 knights, no special characteristics. Then we have 1 of 2 raiders, and they have the mobile archer, so they can fire in any direction. Then we have some warriors. Then we have guardians with a commander who is a warlord, which means he fights really well, like my champions. Then we've got another unit of knights, and then another unit of raiders, the archers. Behind that, to make sure they don't get shot up immediately, are 2 Lancers. One with a champion who has Berserker's Blade and Blade Master. This group is really dangerous, very offensive. And then the other group of Lancers has the champion that has Champion's Blade. And the Lancers are have mighty and intimidating, which is vicious +1, and their weapons are unnerving, so they force a morale token as well. And the Guardians, back to them, they have mighty, which is vicious +1. Oh, and the Warriors are Berserkers.
And never fleeing.
I think that covers everything.
I want to make an observation. You see how Jim's champion units are 3 units? My champion unit is just 1 guy?
Yes.
I think that means my champion's better.
Well,
are you? Do you want to go champion to champion?
Well,
if I get to attack, I'm willing to do it.
This is 3 versus 1.
If
I don't know what you're
charge,
talking about here.
Jim, let's go over the scenario conditions. It is War of Attrition.
Yes, scenario 1, War of Attrition. So basically, Chris set up half of his force, including the heavies and the siege engines first. Then I set half of mine, including heavies. Then he did his final half. I did my final half. At the end of the game, each player adds up each unit from their armies left on the battlefield. Commander units count as 2 units towards the score. Each player then adds the number of enemy units that have been destroyed to this total. Hero and monster units count as 2 units, and commander units count as 3. So we want to keep as many of our guys alive while destroying as many of the enemy, and commanders and monsters and heroes count for more.
Okay. Quickly over the terrain, we have a couple of houses which block line of sight and they're impassable. We have a lake which is impassable. Does not block line of sight. Forests are here, here, here. We remove them for ease of use. Here, and where Jim is pointing right there. And then we have 2 hills towards the middle. And we have 1 fort also towards the middle. So since Chris deployed second, he was able to choose his side. All right, gentlemen, I think we're ready to roll for initiative.
Yes,
good
luck to you.
After you guys pull your command cards and figure those out. So we'll be back.
Yes, that's right.
All right, the gents have gone through their command cards and they've decided how many they're going to throw away. They're going to reveal simultaneously.
Thrown away 2.
4.
4. Chris, you only drew 6.
I don't like those 4.
All right, so that means Chris is going to have +6 to hit, +4 to his initiative. Jim will have +2.
Awesome. Even though I don't want to go first.
You can always discard cards at the end of the turn, my friend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
You don't want to go first?
Maybe I kind of do. Okay, I'm going first.
Chris is going first.
Okay.
Okay. So, do we have little activation tokens? We might have to grab some of those here in a second, yes?
Yes.
I know what I'd like to do.
All right, hold on. All right, Chris, we got your activation token, so I guess we're ready to actually begin now.
Oh, good. Now
By the way, Jim
has the sword.
Woo!
Allows him to reroll all his dice.
I want the sword. So I am beginning by activating this bombard unit, which is going to be shooting at this.
I surrender.
All right, good games. Thank you for watching. Let's see how many times it can shoot that unit. 5 times.
It's a good start.
And I believe, let me see what I hit on.
Hitting on 4s.
Dice. Hitting on 4s. Well,
5 hits.
5 hits. When I convert that, I'm going to make it a 4, just so it looks like this.
And you can yell
4.
Yahtzee.
Oh, Yahtzee.
Okay.
I yelled the wrong
So
thing.
5 hits.
5 hits. They're all going to deal 3 damage.
Pierce -1, so that means you're going to need 6s here.
Oh, so I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
The one that can get me.
Okay.
All right.
So that had 5 health. It just took 15 damage.
These things are balanced.
I think they are, to be honest. So, what's the unit of bombard cost?
Well, it's 55 for a siege engine, and then the next upgrade put upon it, I think it is 5 points cheaper than Trebuchet. I think it's like 110.
And then you put the extra
15 points on each one to not explode and get a success.
And so you just took out a 100-point unit or so.
85.
85. And they can't move. I think they are balanced, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, it feels bad when you have to take it off the board before it does anything, but
Okay.
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's not balanced.
I don't know what to do for the rest of the round. I can't see anything. This is the laser pointer.
It's over behind Jim's cup.
You're going to have to pause for a second.
Immediate
Okay.
threat.
All right, Jim's made a decision. Go ahead, buddy.
Nope, no, I haven't. Pause it. How did...
I am ready. Are you ready?
So these knights are going to charge full speed ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi.
There.
And what we were just discussing, Chris's archers have a line of sight of 45 degrees out the front, so he has essentially outran Chris's line of sight.
Yes.
His dwarves were so stunned by the quickness of those horses
that we didn't shoot.
that they didn't shoot at all.
we just sat there amazed, and before we knew it, there was no more shot to be taken. This bombard is able to see these 2 units. I would like to try to continue to plink down cavalry units, so I'm going to shoot that unit on the left with this bombard. How many dice can I roll on this? Just 1.
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Okay, so I rolled just 1 armor dice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2, so you do...
3 points of damage.
Jeez.
But they live, importantly.
That's a bummer.
But they get a morale token.
They absolutely do.
Yeah.
You have some in front of you as well, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I won't steal yours then. Okay. So with the morale token, they cannot... No, they can do it.
They do whatever they want
Whatever
to.
they want.
They're not scared till later.
Yeah.
The adrenaline's going right now.
Exactly.
So, like, when it wears
And
off.
you've got... These are just...
Knights.
Knights. Okay. Well, you gotta use them before it's too late. So we will charge
Oh no.
ahead.
Ah!
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Using their speed, leaving the morale token behind.
Leaving our cares.
They're so fast.
Alright, so I will get charging cavalry. I get 4 dice.
Yep.
They are good at this.
Yes.
They're
And one of
better
your
at
rules
full
means
strength.
one of your failures automatically succeeds.
Correct. So they have a melee of 3. Alright, so 4 hits because of the 1 failure with fierce crux. So 4 hits.
Since this is a charge, Chris will have to take those armor saves before he can hit back.
Sure do. I think I'm 4 up. Now are you,
You are 4
piercing one? Or
No, they're just straight up.
4 up on the roll. I got 2 of them, the average. So I've taken 2 wounds and I've lost a couple of knights. I get to swing back with 3 knights. Needing a number.
4.
2 hits.
Okay. And I get 2 saves. We're probably goners. We are goners.
That was a valiant charge.
Ouch. Okay. In response to Jim's...
Ouch, he's the one who took his unit off the board.
I didn't even do anything to him, and he did that. So, yeah, this is my home. All right, so I'm going to go 2 spaces with this unit just up here on top of the hill, and that is their turn.
Chris is making a reference for this campaign game. Jim has invaded Chris's territory, and he's playing a home game.
It's not even that good of a territory.
Oh, it's a really good territory.
Shh. I want him to attack it again if this works out for me.
Hey, buddy, can you hand me some trees over here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make it look nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Alright. Quick second here. Alright. We're going to activate here. We're going to go...
So you get a free maneuver at the beginning if you want to use it now.
1,
Nope,
2,
that's 1.
0.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, delay. What's his speed?
Probably 2.
It is a 2.
Okay.
5 and stop. So that you would not be able to get me without the use of a card. Okay, that's my play.
Okay.
Do activated archers still get to fire back at archers that shoot them? Okay.
Yep.
4. No. What do I do? My, you guys move 4. 2, 3,
Yes.
4. I feel like if you had good charging cards, they might have come into play already, unless they were only for infantry. Which makes this difficult. Because I need to get out of the way. But do I just go over? Or... this is difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We're going to do it. Alright, here go the knights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to this area.
This is so difficult.
Oh, yes.
Go aesthetics first.
Mm-hmm. It's the motto of this channel. Our gameplay has never been that great.
I know our commenters are constantly reminding us of that.
Have to go or activate here. Gonna go. These are warriors. 1, 2, 3. Guess I want to go all the way. 4.
Jim closing the distance.
Okay. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. Jim?
I think what I'm going to do for this first turn is I'm going to play the 1812 Overture in the background.
I don't know what that is, but it's probably a reference to us being slow.
No, it's Tchaikovsky.
Oh,
Is it that one?
Oh, perfect.
No, that's Ride of the Valkyries.
Ah!
Alright, I'm going to go with this Bombard. But I don't think it's doing what you think it's doing. I think I want to shoot this.
Okay.
Oh, because of the cannon fires. It's such a tempting unit. Okay. Yep, that cavalry unit right there.
Okay.
How many shots? 2 shots. Well, one's a success. And one's a success.
Just need to roll 6, buddy. I don't know what you've been doing over here.
Yeah, just roll 6.
So, still 3 damage?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Vicious stew.
That's crazy.
That's a morale check. That's the Buckeye. That is the last Bombard. Now he just has 2 units of archers.
And all these little tiny like
Crossbows going.
defensive units over here. So we're looking at 5 more activations, huh?
Alright, so we'll move these guys. We'll activate these guys. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 as well.
Okay.
I like that play.
Knights. 1, 2, 3. Stop.
That first one is free, so you went 2.
2. Stop. That probably wasn't good. Let me. Mind if I keep going?
Not at all.
Since you haven't moved
Little
yet.
side shuffle.
Well. Ooh, free. 1, 2, 3. See, I am going 3. I just didn't know it.
Jim, if you're gonna refer to that shuffle, you might as well use the
shuffle.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Jim has 2 units of Lancers and 2 units of Raiders still to activate. They each get to move 6. Incredible speed on Jim's side, as we all know. Sacrifice armor for speed.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just deciding about facing. I'll leave it. So.
Okay. I'll be taking my champion, going 1, 2.
Halfling shuffle?
Yeah.
I might have to rename it the Dwarven Shuffle. If he does it once, it's still the Halfling Shuffle. He does it twice.
Cha, 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 cha.
Okay. 1. So Lancers again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do some thinking on whether or not it's to my benefit to do another one. It'd still be adjacent and the diagonal, so I think I do for flexibility. What's your movement there?
2.
Okay, so you'd have to. Well, I really don't like being charged.
That's true.
So,
Neither do I.
just in case there's a card or some magic fun, we're gonna go there and stop.
Okay. 1, 2. Bring it on! I don't know if this is good. Yeah, sure, it's good. It's good.
Right. Frustrating. So, range of 6 on these. There's no way they're going to be able to see anything.
Can they move and then shoot in the same activation?
It would need a card,
Okay.
just like your archers.
Yeah.
Now there's a card that allows light archers
Mm-hmm.
to do it, so essentially he has 2 more chances than you do in his deck.
Okay.
Because they could use the archer card or they could use the light archer card.
Alright, we're going to go 3, 1. Nope, that's not my benefit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, one of those was free, by the way. You get a free maneuver.
Free maneuver along the way.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought. Where's the laser? Please. I thought I was going to get out of the range of your archers.
The archers have indirect fire.
Oh, but does it matter if they can see it directly or not?
Well, yes, it's harder for them to hit you if it's indirect.
Yeah. So that is a line to line if you do stop there. So that is an uninhibited shot.
That's a problem. I might need to rethink that.
I mean, you will shoot back.
Yeah, but he's got more strength. Although it's a way for me to actually shoot.
And better arrows. Better armor.
Yeah.
His arrows are better, too. Because they're flaming arrows.
Yeah.
So,
I can't shoot either.
if I position there, I can shoot you next turn. Oh, it doesn't matter which way I'm facing. I forgot about that.
It does not.
So, let's do that. Which will eliminate any good stuff. It'll give me a chance at 45 to hit something later. I
Okay.
think that's what we need to do.
I'm going to go with this archer unit, who's going to indirect fire the champion unit here. So I'm going to be hitting on 5s.
Indeed.
Here are 10 dice, looking for 5s. The roll. Very, very good roll. I'm sorry,
Not
Jim.
really.
Wait, what were you shooting at?
Your Lancers.
Oh my gosh, I hit with 6 of them on a 3rd chance on each
Oh,
dice.
that's right. It was a 3rd chance.
Yeah.
Not that chance.
Yeah.
Okay. So 6?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right.
The guild's starting to set in a little bit.
Okay.
Like,
So,
the guild's starting to set in a little bit.
okay.
Like,
So,
Should be 5s, buddy.
answers are yes.
ooh.
That was really lucky. So 2 damage.
Yeah, good. I feel less guilty.
Hurts a lot. All right.
But they are going to be getting a morale token.
No, they won't.
They will because they're flaming arrows.
Yeah.
But I mean, chances of them failing the morale test there, pretty low.
What is their morale?
It's a 4 with
And
their
they got a sword.
they're loyal.
They're devoted, but that only matters if they're next to a commander, right?
Yes, if they're adjacent to a commander.
Oh, which they are, because they're okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just leaves them.
This is ridiculous. Okay. So is the fire simultaneously when Archer fires against Archer?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So. Okay. I'm going to play Swift Volley, I think.
Ooh.
Alright, so one light unit may perform a move action with +1 to its movement. At any point during the move action, the same unit may perform a ranged attack.
Okay.
And we would get free move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just want to go one more to? Well, I'm plenty of range. I think I'll just stay there. Oh, what's your speed again? 4?
4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't get a free move.
He does. Black base does. Gets the free move.
Only heavy doesn't.
Correct.
All right, so let's. All right, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stay here,
Okay.
and we'll shoot at them, I guess.
Yes.
5. They are a 4.
Yes, indeed.
So 2 hits.
2 hits. The 4-up armor save. I got 1. I am taking a damage. Okay. I will... You're out of units, correct?
Yes.
I myself will play a card. Play Advance and Loose. I may move an archer unit, and then I may make an attack action.
Oh, jeez.
That's
So,
unfortunate.
Yep.
I will not... I think I'll move... Twist and move 1. I mean, it's the only way I can still get rid. You're going to be able to charge me no matter what. Unless I get you. All right. Well, how does this work? I'm not engaged, so I don't have to take damage on the rolls of 1, right?
Right.
So the only way that if I roll 1s, I have to roll against it is if I'm like engaged with the unit, or how's
If you have another unit adjacent to him.
another unit?
Yeah.
So not myself.
I don't think so.
Okay.
What's your movement?
I'll just come here, make it easy.
What's their movement?
2, probably.
Okay.
1, 2.
But you get +1, right?
Not on Advance and Loose. Just move and then perform a
Okay,
range
got it,
attack.
got it.
So here are 10 arrows, needing 4-ups against that unit right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The average. The average.
All right.
A 6.
4 dead. This is a massacre already.
Yeah, but you're getting to where you need to be.
Yeah. If I have anything left. All right.
Chris, back to you.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, should I only do 3? Yeah, I should only do. That way I get hit in the face if I get hit at all. Okay. It will move up. I am out of units.
All right.
You have a mage left, sir.
Oh, I am not out of units. I might just run away. Yeah, what would I? Let's see range. Negative modifiers, morale. Oh, healing is range 1. That's annoying. Regenerates range 1. Yeah, I can't get to the damaged things, so I think I just stay here. Because if I move up, I might be putting myself in danger of just losing a mage on a charge. Okay.
All right, so that's going to end the turn. So these guys are going to discard any command cards that they don't want, and then they're going to redraw up to their maximum, and then we'll come back for initiative for turn 2.
Oh.
After we do morale stuff. So, Chris, do you have anybody with a morale token on?
I do not.
Okay, so it's all you, Jim.
All right, so I will start.
You have the sword, so pick your priorities.
Oh, I forgot about the sword.
Yeah, so pick the most important one first.
To see if I want to use it then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are feeling guilty.
So, yeah, I'll go right there.
I would regret this.
So 6
All
will
right,
pass.
he passes, yeah.
So it just gets removed, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go here next.
Okay.
So
1 will not pass.
all right, so use the sword. Oh,
Okay.
I devoted on that. I should have. All right, so
Okay.
they're gonna flee.
Mm-hmm.
I continue rolling them
You
first,
do.
though, right?
That is correct.
So that one,
Oh.
that might keep
That is fine.
They're fine.
Okay.
Yep.
So that goes.
Okay. Now your horses over there are going to go at least 1d3 plus
They-
1
Plus 1, yeah. Plus 2 maybe.
plus 2 because they're fierce.
Ferocious.
Yeah.
Fierce.
Away from the closest enemy unit.
Gain plus 1 modifier to D3 roll to determine the distance moved, but they're cavalry, so it's plus 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's a 2.
For a total of 4.
Okay, so they turn straight around. That's free.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And now that's the end of the turn. So
Okay.
we'll do all that stuff I just said.
6.
All right, so we're showing each other how many cards we're discarding.
2.
3.
Okay.
So Jim's gonna have a +1 here,
I don't know
essentially.
what's happening.
Alright. I could really use morale here.
Initiative.
6 does it?
That's a 7.
It is what I'm at, yes.
Yeah, can't be beaten. 1.
Alright.
You'll take first.
Okay.
Ouches everywhere.
He needs to inflict some ouches for sure.
Yeah.
If a bombard cannot shoot if something's right in front of it. Is that
Correct.
correct?
Correct, if it's engaging it.
Okay.
It has a range of 1 to 8, which means...
Wait, if it's engaged. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you're on like the side of it,
Got it. And it
Like
wouldn't be able to
you're
shoot
figured.
anywhere in those circumstances. If
Correct.
If you're right in front.
Correct.
so like units facing this way, I can. Units turning and facing me, I cannot.
Yeah, you don't have to be right in front of it. As long as you have a unit looking at it
Got it. It can't shoot.
from one of the 4
Okay.
orthogonal
Okay.
squares.
But if I had cavalry facing that way, there it would do nothing.
Correct.
You couldn't shoot it though, because doesn't it have to.
Well, you
or-
could.
You can.
Yeah, because it's range 1 to 8.
What's the thing that? Oh,
A
it's,
trebuchet is like range 2 to 8.
okay.
2 to 18 or 30.
Alright.
Yeah. 2 to the game in the next
All
house.
right. It is reckless. It is reckless assault time.
Oh no.
All right. 1 unit may perform a move or charge action with +1 to their movement. So we're gonna turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Did I do the math wrong? 1, 2, turn 3, 4. Farts.
What,
No,
do you get a
go
+1?
7.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get 7. That's right. Okay, I did it right then. 1, 2, turn 3, 4, 5, turn 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay, so with reckless charge, we will get there.
You will indeed. Well, maybe.
What do you mean? Well, maybe. Oh, he could have a card that interrupts it.
Maybe.
Christian, you want to play your interrupt, or?
Are you declaring an attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Defensive volley. Before an enemy unit makes a melee attack against an unactivated unit as part of a charge action, the defender may perform a ranged attack against the attacker before the attacker's melee attack. So
With cannons?
I did this last time we played a game. Remember?
Ah!
All
Is that a
right.
spell or that's a card?
It's a card. Yeah.
You've been really lucky with cards.
I know. I have it. I need to keep getting that. 5 shots.
Oh,
I don't like your chances here, Jim.
There's gonna be 3 successes, all dealing 3 damage. But the good news is as soon as the heavies die, the champion's not taking the damage.
No, but... Okay. Alright, so they have a 4 or 5.
You need 6s, though, because it's -1.
Okay, so they're all dead. Alright.
No, this is still a souped up 3 champions.
So it gets a morale token?
Nope.
Because it's eliminated?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright. This is a disaster. Does it activate it at least?
Yes, it does.
I'm activated?
Yeah, it says that on your card.
No! Yeah, you're right.
Alright. So... This is my tan guy.
But I want it on the side.
But it doesn't go on the side.
Alright,
You're right.
piercing.
Squares are nice and big.
Okay. So let's see. Uses charge action. Attacker must reroll all failures on the melee attack and must also reroll all successes on subsequent armor roll in the same action. Okay. So I have a champion. He has 6 dice. Strength 6. Melee 2. He is ferocious, so one of these will become a success. So basically, this becomes a success. They're all successes then.
Yes, they are.
It's either way.
How many am I rolling?
So 6.
This is a champion's blade, correct?
Right.
Suspicious 1?
So it is piercing 2.
So you're gonna need 6s here, buddy.
I need like 2 6s. I think these are 5 health each.
They are.
Yeah, just 2 6s. Easy peasy. Oh, just 1.
You do have the sword.
I do have the sword, but it's not... What's it gonna do? Like, sit there? I think I'm gonna let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Halfway out of guilt. Halfway out of necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna regret this. I know Jim thinks he is in really bad shape, and he's not in great shape, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as he's thinking it is at this point.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Well, I will have to try to hit
Thankfully,
you.
Chris's mage can't bring back a bombard.
They need to.
What
fix
can
that.
it bring back?
Hero.
They need to fix that. All right.
You want the bombards to be more powerful? Is that what you're telling me?
I do. Now, whether that's correct or not. Darn it. For trying to figure out what I'm doing with all these units. Let's. All right. Let's take the knight unit that's been wounded. Spin once. Go up. Charge on the side. 4 dice. Turns to 8 for cavalry.
Need 4, sir.
Because Jim so brutally took out one of my guys. But I have rolled very well on that roll. You're looking at 6 hits.
Okay. I'm used to that meaning that I'm wiped out, but it doesn't.
Not with infantry.
Well,
Oh my gosh! Did you just take like 2 wounds?
3.
yeah, I was pretty lucky.
Oh, it's only 6 matter. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, go ahead and hit me back with 7 dice.
Well, he'll
Not
hit back
7.
with 4 because
Yeah.
you did hit him in the flank.
That is true. Good point. Just 4.
So I have 7 guys left, and so it gets halved.
Half
Rounded
rounded
in
down.
my favor. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think it's going to be just the 1.
I think it's 2, sir.
Oh, there's 3. You're right. So 2.
3's gross. Okay.
I know.
4 up. Ouch. 2 wounds. That is half. So is that morale?
That's morale. Half or more.
How did that happen? Okay.
It does, I guess it does vary a bit when we're actually fighting. Alright, so. Okay. Can you pause it for a second?
Sure. Yep.
We're gonna.
All right, Jim's made a decision.
We're gonna reckless assault again.
Oh boy. What?
Because we are feeling desperate, and so the reckless assault is very appropriate. Turn 1, which I have to do because they're heavy.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to have to be frontal. I wish it weren't. No better option, but this is my mightiest unit.
Okay.
Nope, you're not. Nope, we're there. We're attacking too late. No cards.
Wait.
What card?
Lock shields. I'm gonna get +1 armor on this turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3. So 10 dice.
This is your champion who automatically wounds on 5 and 6s, though, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just need to keep as many of these guys still on the board as I can.
Okay.
Agreed. That's a good
So
point, Chris.
here are the Lancers.
Okay.
Alright, so one of these turns to a success. So I'm just going to turn this into a 6.
7.
So, yeah, 7.
Okay.
Okay. They have...
You want to do these first?
They're unnerving, and they have vicious 1. Okay, so it's still armor check first.
They're vicious
Ooh,
1?
they're vicious 1?
Yes.
Oh,
That's a great
okay.
play.
This is gross. Okay. So I have to roll 7 armor saves?
Yeah, they 2 up.
And then the champ. You want to do the champion?
Well, that's it.
Doesn't
Here's
matter.
my question, now.
Yep.
Do you have to resolve this before I do my champions?
I don't have to, but because I'm not hitting.
You have to do them separately is the important thing.
Because my point is, if I don't, I won't wipe you out. But what if I did? So this is a hypothetical, admittedly. If this did wipe you out, would my champion then be hitting your champion?
No,
Do you see what I'm saying?
because it's all together on the same attack. We can do it all at once. It's supposed to be done all at once.
Yeah,
Okay.
But-
Okay.
that's correct.
All right. So then I'll do the rest of my attacks.
Chris, you gotta roll 7 dice here.
Okay,
See if he
yep.
fails any of these.
For the ones, looking at ones, that is getting sorted. There are 3
You don't want to
ones.
lose 6 guys?
I would rather not. This is how you roll more ones.
It's always a possibility.
1-1. Okay,
So
so
2 guys and a
guys.
morale token.
Oh, I will also potentially apply the sword to the next. That's when it matters.
No, because you're still having to roll these separately.
Am I really? It's not all part of the same.
It is not.
Okay. 2 guys and a morale token, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Morale? Really? Morale just for dealing damage? That's so unfair.
It's unnerving. I've got to have something.
You know all about unnerving.
I know.
I mean,
I'm joking.
Against that kind of
It's
armor.
okay. It's okay.
Against that kind of armor, there's got to be something. All right. Champion. Berserker Blade Master. So he gets 3 dice on attack. Beyond his 6.
So it's 9 dice.
9 dice.
Yeah, I think I lose all these guys anyway.
Jim, why don't you go ahead and re-roll your 3 2s here, sir? Because you played Reckless Assault. You have to re-roll them.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
You did.
Okay.
So, 2 more, buddy.
2
Is
more.
that
I mean,
I
okay.
don't know.
they're still armored.
It didn't do
but
anything.
it wouldn't have changed this.
Good grief. No.
No.
Because I could have re-rolled those as well, but I didn't need to.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
So now 9 for your champion.
6, 9. All right.
Re-rolling misses.
Uh-huh.
5s and
One
6s.
free hit. Okay. All right. So they all hit.
They did. Now, the question is, so these 2 do automatic damage.
Yes.
Do you want to re-roll to try to get more 5s and 6s?
That's a good call.
Or just take the 9 hits, 2 of which will cause automatic damage?
So you can hold on to the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough question.
I think I want to re-roll because we are feeling a little bit behind. And I want to be aggressive.
Ooh.
I like it.
Give me the sword.
So really, it's about 5s and 6s.
It is.
Ha!
That was a terrible decision.
Oh, yeah. Who talked you
Are
into
you
that?
kidding me?
Who talked
All
you
right.
into that?
So let's see. So one of these becomes a success.
Uh-huh.
So let's just
Five
turn it to a
ones?
3.
He rolled 6 ones.
And then because Reckless Assault, I re-roll all failures.
You do not after you play the sword.
Wait, really?
Really.
But I'm okay. All right.
So, Chris, you got 5 armor saves here, sir.
Is there all like damaged 3 vicious and millions?
No.
It doesn't matter.
It's not.
Doesn't matter. They're all saved.
Yeah, they are all
All
saved.
right. I'm really close to surrendering. That was. Oh.
Hold on, I hit you
so
back.
Okay. So I re-rolled the melee attack,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't count as re-roll on.
We'll check real quick. Chris keeping his spirits up. Sorry.
Oh.
Jim keeping his spirits up.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, here's 8 dice in response, and then the hero does some. So I need 4 ups, half of them, so that's 4 hits. And then
So you need 5s here, Jim, and the good news is you have to reroll any successes.
You have 4 hits?
yeah.
All right.
Reroll that 5.
Okay.
Wait. Then here's the commander. The commander gets to swing, I think, 3 dice, 4 dice. Let's look at that real quick. Jim, keep everyone busy.
How?
Tears are always
brutal.
his choice.
Jim is quitting the game of... no.
I'm close. I'm a closest runner.
No, I don't mean this game. Woo.
No, I'm closest runner now.
Commander gets 4. Blades 4. Commander hits on melee 4 up. 4 hits, Jim. That's all.
All right, they're gone.
Well, you could.
Pull
They're
off a
gone.
miracle.
Reroll that 6.
All right. Jeez.
Okay. Well,
And so you're not okay. And since you're not activated, you can still attack again.
Uh-huh.
That'd be
Suppose we'll go-
simultaneous, but
we'll go with this unit here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
all right.
Put them on the side. 10 dice.
Hitting on 4s,
Hitting on 4s. I think I averaged. Yep. I got 5 hits.
Okay.
6s for you, sir.
They're gone.
They are.
Yeah.
That's not going to help Jim's cause.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna surrender. Sorry to do it so early, but I don't think there's any chance.
I agree. This round has gone poorly.
This is brutal.
All right, we have much to
All
think
right.
about. Maybe a little bit to talk about.
Congratulations.
Good game.
Jeez.
You know what? We're not going to recap this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. So,
Wait. Closing thoughts. Jim, what did you think about this game? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know if you're serious or
I know. You don't have to say that. I'm
The Rangers are
trying to lighten it.
so powerful.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's overpowered because I don't know it's overpowered. I am saying that unless my knights charge it right away, they're going to be gone.
I think there's some unique potential counters. Like I think trebuchets might be able to drop some rocks on some things. Also, some things that are more heavily armored are not going to be getting hit as much.
Chris was super helped through some command cards there.
Yes,
I will say.
absolutely.
Moving these archers to fire and take out 4 of those guys. Pulling the one to allow his bombard to shoot there. I mean, those were clutch.
I drew some very good cards.
But he also had actually weak bombard rolls.
No.
Like he rolled
2
a
of
1
them.
and a 3.
A 1 and
And
a
it's
1.
still
Well, yeah, I mean, a 3 is
Like-
going to get you because which
Right.
one of those is going to hit?
Yeah, one of the things is like even when he rolls the 1 out of the gate, it's still gonna
It's
basically
one hit.
it's still gonna annihilate.
And with a 6 armor,
Yeah.
then it's pretty
Yeah.
much just a hit.
All right, Chris,
So-
let's see how your dwarves do against my undead.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
Actually, that's the end of the show, and we'll come back with our battle report.
Okay.
We'll probably
What
even
is-
close that one first
Is
because it's
this
going to be more
round
exciting.
2?
It's
It's round 2.
The
Halfway
middle
through
round.
round 2.
All right.
Yikes!
All right, boys, good game.
You're good.
All right.